Hello, I'm Dr. Patty Ann Ford, and I'm just dripping some fun ideas from our book, Discovering Your Food Story. And today I just want to ask you what kind of plate you use. Do you use paper plates? Do you use hand-me-down plates? Have you been inheriting really fancy china? Have you purchased and invested in your own china? Do you even eat off a plate? Is it off a bowl or ramekin? I have talked with over probably 5 to 10,000 people, and everyone has a really interesting story of their plate. Each culture is different. Some cultures don't use plates, some cultures don't use utensils, some do use plates, some do use utensils, and some use massive amounts of utensils, and it's a very formal, very elegant setting, and some use their hands. I've actually lived in cultures where it's more proper to eat with your hands than it is with a fork or knife. It shows your comfortability with food. It's fascinating. And in my culture, how I grew up, we used a fork and a knife and a spoon. But maybe you didn't, or maybe it was all plastic, or maybe it was fine china. And that does change your experience with food. So I'm curious, do you eat differently, whether it be out of a takeout box or if it's on a plate? I'm married and my partner actually loves to put everything on a plate. Does not like eating out of styrofoam, prefers glass. And I remember being introduced to that almost 2 decades ago, thinking, for me, that it didn't really matter. I was single for the longest time and I ate out of Chinese takeout boxes all the time with chopsticks. And I remember when we first went out on a date, I didn't have any plates. I didn't have anything because it wasn't a priority for me. I was young and single and I had other things to worry about. But now I'm in a relationship and I have children that I'm raising, and it's important to teach them, I think, how to use a fork and a knife, or is it? Some interesting questions for you. But how does it change how you eat? How does that impact your health in a positive or negative way, depending on the plate? Let me know in the comments, or like and subscribe and follow along.